Hello, my beautiful people from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. One love. Bye bye.
Okay, Mama, go here. Mama, go ma go. What mu wearing?
You know, young man,
Yeah, what go lad now?
you know, young man, did okay. And that for me, who was 50 years in it. Ugbo ite gberi gboro doni na ngati edondo tota kikere kere ni ti adobi baila ave nana ave ohe akara ti adu edi baila ma mi stop ogun mama o ma ri de yo ni ma mi go mi mo wi happy mi me ni ko ni ogbo ma mi go ri ya bo le gbe ga jẹ́ kí gbogbo ayé ìwé adé mi kèrè ìwé ajẹ́ kí ó kà ìwé adé àìmí kó yà dé ní ìfi tébù kọjẹ ibà ìwà.
Iye weka mi mane na. Abi? Ukado mi mane regi oniwe ugwali yobo. Mana we webo udanya we mwane.
Ne vanilo ni arugo ni arugo mu ni arugo izibona no gba moro pe na ne ra wo na pa na ni he mo
Sokma wa we mezin gbe here munda mi ego bona na ya ewu na we dede. Won mana ha ma we oga sere ni ma ya wi yobo ni ye mo. Abi yi ma mi mo bore ni kenu enu eweye mana we ma ni yobo ni oyere ye la o ma sere ni na sere ni ma me e data we bi ma me mama ti we won ye worry e de no ma gbe o ma se
salo gba na bi ma ya ro a re gbe na ni o ka se re gbe na ni a no ruo gba o ma ere na ruo salo gba no ri gbe na ni ma o do fi agbe da do we alawo da o ba wa ya ni we ru jobo ne oko ne mo do na salo gba bi fi agbo wa ni mo mo bo salo gba bi fi agbe no ma ere bi salo gba bi ri omo no we keke o bi ri ne mana no we re na salo gba no we gima e mo ni ma bi ni ave ne bi ete eri mana ni ete uyobo ni mi salo gba na gi ami ege mi o ma mi ri e no ma salo gba na fi agbe mo
ma ye de no ma gbe o ma se won na re do we o ma me mi na we ye mo me mama ti we won
ma ka yi mi
se na ta na ye worry
ma ka mi yo gwa
koi
yo wako
koi the mama that is living now is important beneficiary of the GODSENT Foundation. In our various episodes of benevolence, we have always reached out to Mama, but she came here today to appeal for further assistance. We had to make her understand that we don't have any befitting assistance for her today, as she has been a long-term beneficiary of the GODSENT Foundation. So she understood that situation quite well and be everywhere better lifestyle through our prayers. So that was it. Okay, madam, let's meet you.
Okay.
Let's meet you. Your name?
My name is Victoria John.
Victoria John, why are you here today?
I'm here because I need financial assistance.
Okay, on Thursday, we wanted to come, in the team of my colleagues. We wanted to come do some follow-up regarding your case, but we didn't find you. What happened?
But the reason was,
you speak loud so our partners can hear and understand you.
After I left here that day, so on my way going, rain fell and my baby and I were driven by the rain. So when we reached house, my baby was sick. She was having malaria. Even the next day when I was even trying to reach you, but you were not able to pick that day. So after the call, when I packed my things the woman called me and was telling me if I'd not come and pack those things out of the house, that she's going to throw my things outside. So I was trying to call you again, but your line was not reachable. So I now give my pastor, I called my pastor and see what the woman that packed my things in her side, look at what she was saying. So my pastor now gave me a chance to go and check if that thing that she told me was true. As I reached there, exactly what she told me, because she has already done what is in her mind before calling me. I don't have any option. I don't know where to put my things. So what the assistance you gave me that day, I don't know what to do, because there's nowhere I can put head with my baby. So I have to look for one room to pack those things inside. That was the reason why when I even reached there, after packing the things, that was 2 days back, I was calling you to explain the issue, but your phone was not reachable. That was the reason why.
Okay, for now, what company come today?
Now that I packed those things, at least I have where to put head and my baby. What I need now is assistance, financial assistance.
So where did you pack those things? In whose house did you pack those stuff?
No, I packed the things where I paid.
Okay, from the money we gave to you.
Because
okay.
The reason why I removed from the money, there's no other money in my hand.
Yes.
And I cannot hold the money and see my things, even my baby things outside. That was the reason why I took from the money and paid for the house and took those things inside.
Where is the house located now? Because you promised to give us your address when you get
Okay, at medical.
It's alright then. So you will help us with the address column there. Maybe later on, if not now, okay?
Alright, ma'am. I really appreciate you for considering my situation. God
you can appreciate our partners because they actually helped you the last time.
God will surely bless you people. I don't know how to say this. So all I know that the God that I serve will reach your destiny, reach whatever that you are praying for in this life. Because if you look at my situation, I don't know what to do. This is the only place, this is the final option that I have. Please do not let me down. Please assist me.
Okay, dear partners, this is the case of John, Mrs. John Kelvin, right? Victoria. She's 23 years old and she's a mother of this beautiful baby. You can see her playing. This lady has some matrimonial problem as she usually resides in her husband-to-be's family house. So at a time they had issues in the house that she was forced to leave the house because she could not gain comfort anymore in the house. So she was now squatting in a friend's house. Although on Thursday, we actually wished to go do some follow-up in her case, but she couldn't reflect her presence in the office and she doesn't have a functional phone to call at that time. Hence, we could not reach her. But according to her explanation, at the last time she came, she was assisted with some money, about 15,000 naira pledge. We were able to give her 10,000 a year. We are still waiting for one. The other one is from Boss Mama, that's Mrs. Patience Omarege. I'm sure she will redeem it because she sent it to somebody.
Thank you very much.
So we gave her some money to take care of herself and her baby in the meantime before we carry out our follow-up exercise. So afterwards we couldn't meet her. But in this case now, she's trying to tell us that the friend's place that she was, that she kept alone, the friend could not be patient enough. Rather, she threw her load outwards and she had to go pack the loads, look for an accommodation where she paid for 2 months from the money that was given to her the last time. So she is here again today, soliciting for more opportunity to be empowered financially so that she can have her own business to take care of the baby. I want to ask you one thing. Don't you intend to go back to your husband if he comes to beg you for the sake of your child?
For this present time now, at least when I have rest of mind now, if he comes back and change his mind that he need me, there's no problem. But for now, for me to go back to the family house, it's like going back to her. I know what I passed through at the past, so I cannot go back there anymore because of this baby. This baby did not even have rest of mind, not me. Even when I'm eating, they will throw the food I'm eating outside. So I don't know what to do. At least where I can, even if now water I drink e enter my body, is better than going back to that place. That is the reason why.
Okay, so in that case, when do you think will be convenient for us to come follow up with you? Because we still need to follow up with your case.
Okay.
So will you be convenient like on Thursday? Because I don't know about Tuesday. If my colleague will be available, maybe before the week runs out. Do you have the number now? You're telling me somebody gave you a phone.
Yes.
Okay, does it have a SIM card now inside?
Yes, I have.
You have a SIM card now?
Yes.
Okay, that means you can give us your number any moment from now.
I can give you the number now, but the issue is that I don't plan the number in my head now.
Is there a card on it?
Yes.
Okay, what will happen is
Let
this.
me type the line if
Okay,
if
what will happen is this. Okay, what will happen is that we'll still go on to follow up exercise in your case so that we can know how best to act, because it's a family related issue. We cannot just decide on our own, but we still have to follow up, know the roots of the problem, know how best to go about it.
Thank you very much.
Alright.
I still have something to ask.
Okay.
Please. No, now that I'm in this place now, there is no more anything in my hand again. I don't have anything in my hand, not even to feed this baby. At least when my baby feed, I'm okay. At least something that will have to be feeding my baby from now. Even as I was coming, I have to ask somebody for transport before reaching this place.
So what about the dad now? Is he still in the cell?
Yes.
What do you think? We raise the little fund like for her to bear for her kid now, or
Yes, that one.
because I really feel for the baby.
Yes, as at this one, that
You
is
don't
it.
need to kneel down. You don't need to kneel down, okay? You don't need to kneel down. These are partners out there that you appeal to. Let them understand your situation better. Though we are here to know details of your situation, but your baby, I don't need help. Just for your baby. Anything they do it for your baby. Yeah, because we have some comments here already. Some may feel like you don't want to bear with your husband, you understand. But when we do our follow-up, we hear from party A, party B, we hear from the people themselves. We know if your differences are reconcilable or not. You understand? So I want you to appeal to our partners, let them understand your situation so that they can help you. Our dear partners, the case of Mrs. John, who has a baby of almost 3 months old. The baby is not yet 3 months, about to clock 3 months. Okay, she's about to clock 4 months old. Baby of 3 months old. She can barely afford baby food for this baby. Although currently she's having matrimonial challenges, she has just been able to secure an accommodation for herself and the baby. But she cannot boldly afford any baby food to keep her baby healthy. So as their partners watching, any token will be good enough for her to take care of her baby. At least with 10-20,000 naira, she can buy naan, pick 1, 2, 3 for her baby to feed. Please, dear partners, let's reach out to Mrs. John in the best way we can. No money is too small. Please, dear partner, I pray you. Thank you. So I want you to still appeal to our partners.
Please, I really appreciate you for the first time you assisted me on some financial issue. Please, I don't have anything to eat, not even my baby. The money I was having, I've spent everything because of the house I was looking for. Please, if there is anything you can assist me with, God will bless you. God will reach you to your goal. Heaven will bless you. Please help me.
Okay, Osanosa said, Blessing, I told you and Akoda said you guys are going to hear from our husband family. Yes, we actually planned going on that day, but it was observed that she couldn't connect us because she has some issues with accommodation and her properties were thrown out. We just had to wait till later date. We still wish to follow up on her case, although we've heard from one or two persons which we cannot authenticate until we hear from the family directly. That's what we are driving at. From the few persons that we've heard with as witness, it's been noted that the lady does not have the support from her husband, family members, or her in-laws. So even currently, she has problem with feeding, and she's a lactating mother. If she doesn't eat, the baby cannot breastfeed. Even the baby needs baby food. See, she does not eat adequately. If she eats adequately now, she would have been observing this EBB, exclusive breastfeeding, extremely milk food for the baby. But she doesn't even feed adequately, and she cannot rely on breast milk alone. So right now, she needs assistance to buy baby food for her baby and to, for upkeep for herself too, so that she can sustain a better health for her baby. That's what she's craving for right now, so that before we go for a follow-up, she should have the resources to take up herself and the baby. According to findings that we made so far, even the husband family, they don't take care of herself and the baby. At last, they are always quarreling. So due to that fact, she doesn't even have a refuge in the family house. And she's a stranger in Edo State. She's married to an Edo man. She's from Ebuye. She cannot even reach her family until recent time when somebody gifted her with a small phone. Yes. So we try to get the number later so that we can reach better to her. But seriously now, she needs basic care.
Yes, that's my point. I am begging on our behalf to our partners and our viewers that our basic needs should be met, while the issue that is relating to our husband is still on pending because of the findings. Because people, they look at what, but everybody we interpret what, or we look at what differently, so that the meaning of our help will not go the wrong way. They will not start saying that we are planting insurrection in people's home, that we are actually sponsoring women to start leaving their husband's house. So we are begging our partners and our viewers that our basic needs should be met. That anything that is relating to other help should be paused for now while investigation is being carried out.
Yes, from what I find here, somebody is saying that we should not encourage people by helping them to project a broken home. So yes, in that case, what we are trying to do is this, and that's why we are emphasizing on doing follow up. Personally, I don't support broken home, or I don't support breaking away from one's marriage. You understand? But marriage is not do or die affair. I'm not joining any party now because we've not made our primary findings. We've only made secondary findings by asking people around. But the primary findings will come when we are able to meet the family, the in-laws themselves, to hear their own side of the story. Yes, because we can't judge by one side. Now, we've only heard the story from party A, but we still need to know, is it that she was a disrespectful wife? Is it that she wasn't submissive to the family? Is it that the family is ready to take off the baby if only she's submissive? But the fact is that in the meantime, she finds the house not habitable, and she has even secured an apartment from the money we gave to her last time. We are not trying to support her moving away from the marriage, though marriage has not properly been done, but we feel the baby needs help. We shouldn't look at the present condition and say let's not help, call the baby. So let's pick this call. Hello caller, you are on to GODSENT Foundation.
Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon.
Excellent. Please, I was actually sending the message online for you.
Okay.
I was asking how to locate the
Pardon?
I was asking how do I locate GODSENT Foundation Lekki?
In Lekki, okay. We will note your number and send you the perfect address after our transmission. We are currently transmitting live now.
Okay.
Yes, I will get the address to you in no distant time. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you for your interest.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Somebody said if we give her the Somebody is saying that if we give her the money, she's gonna use the money. they, you know, then when we were small, if they dash us any money or they gift us with any money, our mother will take it. Yes. And when you ask, mommy, give me my money, the money that yes. The money that uncle dash me, and will say, have I not been feeding, have I not been buying clothes? So I feel in this context, like any money she uses for herself as a way of relating to the baby, knowing fully well that the baby cannot speak now for herself, and the baby cannot, you know, use the money personally or directly. So anything we give her now as a way of influencing the baby. I've seen a case of a mother trying to, you know, trying to cut the child with a knife. Like your papa don't know say you chop now, your papa don't know say you wear clothes, you know, things like that. But yeah, she was angry and she was abusing, you know, relating the aggression to the child. So I feel like if the mother is here as a mother, she will not, you know, relay the aggression to the child. She will take up the child in the best emotional sense because she's being well taken care of. So I feel any help we give to her today as a way of influencing the child, both in the course of the child's brain development and the course of the moral upbringing of the child, health-wise and other related things. So please, dear partners, I think I've been able to note 15,000 naira for her now. If you can just make 5,000 naira more for her, that would be nice. That would be nice. Like having 20,000 naira, she can buy baby food and other things.
God will bless you. God will bless you very much. I don't know how to appreciate you people.
Somebody is asking, Naomi is asking if they are married. From our findings, they only had introduction. And they've not done any traditional rites like marriage in their law and custom. Yes, they just went for introduction like one marry or pikin, as the story says. So we are yet to find out more about it. So from what we've gotten so far, 15,000 naira pledge, I think she can be able to manage with that so that we can go to the next case. Alright, we got 15,000 naira already, so let's manage that for her. Okay, so to our dear partners who pledge her, please let us know. Will you send the money immediately or later on so that we could know how much to give her now or not? Please, dear partners, we have two partners here who are concerned about our case. We have Sandra Masiking, 10,000. We have Prince River Bank, 5,000 naira. So please, please let us know. Are you sending the pledge right now or later on? Please let us know so that she can wait and get her pledge. Okay. Yes, Prince River Bank said, may she go back. Stop supporting these persons who can't bear the pains in marriage. Prince River Bank, I understand you quite well. Joy Naomi Nestan is asking what she wants to do. She wants to have a business of her own. Okay. Frank Etusa is asking, Blessing, answer me this question. Father and mother, which one is more important? I think this question is not applicable to me alone. It's applicable to everybody here. Personally, I can't do without my father and my mother. I can't do without both of them. Even right now while we're transmitting, my dad was calling. I had to decline the call. I had to block for a few minutes. And after the transmission, definitely I'm going to return the calls. So what I'm trying to say is this. Father is indispensable. And mother too is indispensable. Except when the father is not fatherly. When the father is fatherly, okay, Sandra Masiking said she will send it on Friday. God bless you, madam. We really appreciate you. God bless you. So for me, both parents, they are very, very important because they actually contributed to the growth of a child, especially a child like me. I don't know about others. So father and mother is very important. No one is more important to the other. Although I love my mommy so very much, and people say, people always celebrate women. Same way I celebrate my daddy. I make the equation balance. I don't know about others. My father is very caring, and my mother is very motherly. So what do you think?
This now brings me to this question. I'll ask you now. Can you love two people equally?
Yeah, they say you can't love two people equally. But what makes you more endearing to the mother is because you experience this lactating as a section from your mother, not from your father. But the money for baby food and all that, the money for delivery, the money, even up to now, there are times my dad still buy me clothes, but I don't always like the clothes. That's the problem. Yes, I don't always. He will go and buy me one long polo and say this is how to dress with. And maybe the color will be like brown color. I'm like, what's this? I love this kind of color, so things like that. So my dad may not be able to please me. Absolutely, but he has been able to show some sense of care. I may not be able to love two people in equal sense or equilibrium, but for the fact that I've always been more endearing to my mom, that makes me more affiliated to my mom. But that doesn't make me love my dad less. Yeah.
Like in my own take, the care each party shows to me will determine. Do you understand?
Yeah.
The care will determine the kind of love or attachment that I will have with them. That's mine.
Okay, madam, let's hear from you.
No, I don't really have much to say. She has said it all. I don't have much to say now.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
So let's hear from.
that the care will determine the way you love
Yeah.
No, actually, for my own case, I didn't grow up with my dad.
Okay.
He died early. So for now, I love my mom. Let me just put it that way. I love my mom. I really love my mom because she's there for me. Since then I lost my husband, she's there for me and the kids. She's taking care of all of them, the four of them. The way they school, there's their school, they are feeding everything. So I really love my mom. So I don't know for you guys. That is
let's
for
hear
me.
from
me and my father, we are like this. I'm so attuned to my father. Although my mother, she has been everything to me, like in the facets of care.
Yeah.
But I feel within me, if I'm to say the truth, I'm so attuned to my father more.
You see?
I love my mom.
So what about you?
Okay, thank you very much. I love both parents. I love my mommy, I love my daddy. But in time of some secrets, I easily reach to my mother because she's the only one that can keep my secret. She's the only one that can express my feelings to. That is why I go close to my mom. I love my mom so much. I still love my dad too. Thank you.
Okay, what about you? What about daddy?
I love my mom too.
So what about your dad? Is he still alive? Okay, you lost him. I'm sorry about that. Alright, so that was an interesting subject that someone just infused into our transmission. It's really interesting. Really, I love both parents. I love them so very much. And God bless them for me. Okay, so from two partners that have decided to help you for the meantime, we have Principal of Riverbank. He said he has sent the 5,000 naira. He has sent his payment proof from GODSENT Inquiries. So that has been confirmed. Then Sandra Masikin promised to send it on Friday. So want you to join us on Friday to get that very pledge. Okay? So for now, this is the 5,000 naira available now from Prince Bob Riverbank. So you can have it. So you don't lay it down for me. You give our partners to thank you.
Thank you very much.
So you make sure you buy the baby food for your baby, okay?
Okay.
Alright then. That'll be all for now. Let's meet the last but not the least person on board. Okay, madam, let's know your name and what brought you here.
My name is Former Lucky.
Speak out, please.
My name my former Lucky.
Okay.
Because of my baby leg and the hands, like
Wait till they do your baby.
from the day we were born and the leg na so take on both the hands. So my husband not get better work with the mud block, but now don't get by. There is balance and carry. So the time when the mud block when my baby dey when you born am, you go UBT, you tie am POP. But we say the thing no straight, no balance. We carry am that go hospital. I come, they come tell me say get one GODSENT Foundation with the help. Say me carry me come here. Now she come bring me come here. Now come ask for help.
How old you say this baby dey again?
3 years old.
3 years old.
Yes,
So now so you just stay born now.
yes, ma'am.
doctor tell you say they go fit treat am based on say na so you take born am. You dey give am food wey get calcium well well, like all those plantain fruits and all that wey go get calcium. We dey give am. Since you don try make the boy leg better now, how many hospital you don go?
I go UBT. The first time I go specialist, they come refer me to UBT. So UBT, I spend a year and that 5 months, I be 6 months.
Wow, a year and 6 months.
Yes. Before I come, my husband will say no get money again, no, because he no still get parents. Myself no still get, I may not get and do work. I dey learn hairdressing.
Oh, so you still dey learn till now?
Yes. So that time when they carry my baby go, I can't stop. Now I come start again. So now we can't stay stop. So when they come carry my landlord to go one hospital for Wasota side.
Yes,
that Indian. So they can't direct me, say my try go. The husband can't still also. I can't still go there, can't take card. As the man say, I say go feed you. Say but only the problem is say man look for money and money for extra.
Okay. You bring the card come so?
Yes.
Okay, maybe we see the card. Okay, there that side. Alright, go bring them before you come in. I dey chat with our okay, somebody is calling. Let's check. Hello, caller.
Yeah, blessing is how is the feeling? I said I was going to spend 10,000 for that lady. If it's okay, I will do it on Thursday.
Okay, madam, that would be nice. That would be
No
nice.
problem.
Yeah.
I'm watching the show anyway.
Alright, thank you so very much for your interest in our case. It's appreciated.
No problem. Thank you, blessing.
Thank you too. God bless.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, here is a case of 25 years old mother of 3 years old baby. The baby had an orthopedic problem. The baby was born that way. It doesn't have a firm bone in his wrist, in his left wrist and in his limbs. So it makes it difficult for him to work. I'm saying on the worker now. So since birth, the baby has not been able to work. It was noted that the mother took the baby to the hospital at that's a UBTH, where the baby was admitted in a period of 1 year and 5 months. So for that period of 1 year and 5 months, they spent a whole hell of money, and it was not very difficult for them to go further medically. So they retrieved the baby from the hospital back to the house to look for a better health care for the baby. Then they discovered a center hospital that we've always been referring our beneficiaries to when it has to do with orthopedic problem. That's our common Zimmer orthopedic clinic, where we always meet that Indian doctor for orthopedic problems. So they got there in recent times and they had their baby registered there. So we are yet to know the demand for the baby. Stay tuned as we get more info about the case. Okay. Alright, your baby name na success. The date one and take go so na last year una go reach. Last year. Una not come go this year again.
No, that is to take confirm whether it go truly fit one, because people they say
yes.
Go fit, people say it not go fit. So no let that POP, as far as say no straight for POP, say no go. So the man where they carry go the hospital, that is my landlady
yes.
brother. He say man go say they see many children there, they do one. Say man go that's I reach there, the white man say they will feed one.
Yes.
Say but only money now go. Of course. Say man go do X-ray, that is 18,000.
Yes, I did see 18,000.
After X-ray, before they will carry the operation.
Yes.
If I get the money.
So how much they tell you for operation?
The man say man want like 400,000 to 500,000.
Wow.
Say but I'll see they buy drugs.
Yes.
If the operation done.
Yes. We don't get many cases when you don't help us do. We don't get cases of people when we say their bone get problem, we go help fix them. Really they try. Even recent time, get one get to her leg bend like this. Now scorpion bites, now it's on her leg like that. So that get case, we spend approximately 500,000 because there is 408,000 naira for her. But After they don't admit her, they come they ask for other things again, say they wan give her blood, you know, and all that. So we really spent a lot of money. The case now, they say your baby case will require about 400 to 500,000. But we fit say, as you bring your baby, so we don't register am with us, say okay, we get one prospective beneficiary like this on queue. But for now, the thing be say we never get the resources to take end this case now, based on say we dey hold the doctor money. If you won't see the doctor, you can confirm the GODSENT Foundation, you know us very well. They do many of our beneficiary cases, but we see the whole lot of money, about 500,000, that's almost 500,000. So if we don't clear and come off for ground, definitely we go fit entertain your case. Yeah? So I just want me to stay strong for your baby. I appreciate the fact that you be strong mother. It's not easy to get baby when you know the work. Everywhere, one sheet in one place, you're there. So how you say they cope with your work now?
Come go put am for school.
Okay, go there, care.
After close, my husband will carry am come.
So now don't do the X-ray so. So why not do the X-ray so that will not the way forward?
My husband say, ma wait, if money don't come, no need for the X-ray. They do the X-ray down now. Maybe money not there for us to take, cause no hope. Say money not there now to take do, and that money first now will come be waste.
No, to me not be waste. Not be waste, because that X-ray, now you go tell the doctor the state of the bones.
Yes.
You understand? That X-ray, that doctor, yes.
determine how the price go in.
How the price go be set.
Was
yes.
Una suppose do that one first.
Because now doctor just give you say okay from so and so price. Oh, come for her in case they want charge you. But if you don't do the X-ray now, she talk before. They'll come know wait how complicated the case be. Waiting and waiting they go use stay treat your baby. If you not even research, you understand. By then we too will go see no specifically. You understand how to take help you too. So one step at a time. Make Ife move step first. Make move. Then we go know how best to tell our sister. Yeah? Just be optimistic. Say your baby leg will do. Now very cute baby. Just be optimistic.
Make una just try.
Say
If una fit still raise front small, then as in support go still come from another side.
Yeah.
Still ask your relative, people wey still dey close to you, still beg them. 1 naira, 2 naira, before you know the money don actually big. So you dey talk am down now. Since we get case for ground wey be say we never settle finish, una fit still gather body. God will still come use people through this foundation, still take minister to the need finish.
So read comments so that we can round up. So madam, don't worry, there are better days ahead, okay? We go treat your case as soon as we know the next step to take. We make and we'll know what best to do.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah?
Let me read
Right,
comments.
so bye for now.
From Prince Moses Imaswen, he said, blessing you for good for police department. Osas no sir, you suppose know where she enter now. She go church though. Okay. Frank Ethiosa now wow.
Okay, wait, it's asking where I slept.
Yeah, where you went to. Frank Ethiosa said, now wow, I fear Nigeria, my country. Osas no sir, blessing need to join us for Barcelona reunion.
Yes, so I really need to. Who will sponsor me? Yes, I really need to. It's an aspiration. I don't need to be a local champion, you know.
Yeah.
I need to go out there and see the shows of Europe, and I need to be suburban with all those our partners.
Yes.
It's not always about seeing you live, seeing you online. At least make I sit there with Tuna, rub shoulder with Tuna, flex with Tuna, as
Okay,
I always crave to. Alright then. Alright, so I believe in surprises. Any partner when they watch me now, if it surprise me, it's not bad if I go to Barcelona. I think that's somewhere in Spain, right?
Yeah.
Hola guapo. Alright then. So yes, we've come to the end of the day's transmission. It was really an interesting time with you all. I really want to say thank you to everybody. When we say they like our video, they like our page, they share this transmission. You know, when we say they comment, they criticize, they even reflect info, give yourself. For that person when they use GODSENT account, say they beg. Who you be? Where you dey? Only God know you better. Let's see. Hello, who's online?
Yeah, this Moses, member of GODSENT Foundation.
Okay, Moses.
Yeah, mom with the blessing.
Yeah, you're connected.
But I have a specific talking with blessing.
Yes, you are speaking to Blessing.
Okay. Yeah. The lady, I know I make a pledge for a woman.
Yes.
For a rent for 1 year.
Yes.
And I was the broadcast.
Yes.
The broadcast woman, it was the one that was with the church, one guy that the husband left.
Okay.
And she know that I told her that
yes, the lady that said she wants to sell okay materials, yes.
Yeah, but this one they gave the money. She's not the one putting that in the.
Okay, actually, the lady we gave 36,000 naira for a year house rent was the lady whose pledge was documented for our last transmission, that she's gonna get 36,000 naira from Saint Moses. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, Saint Moses. Your pledge was recorded under the lady that came in earlier on. That's Esther Iguma. So what you're saying is that it was meant for the other lady from Delta State?
Yes.
Okay.
I said that my husband did say
yes.
That was more than a letter. And then she said
yeah.
that the planning more or less like the mother to us to let us say.
Okay, it's alright. We've got the mix up. We're sorry about that. Let's hope there are better ways to sort that out as soon as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so very much.
Yeah.
Okay, so to all that made this episode a success, thanking you all once again. So the president and founder who made this platform available for the needy to always come up as a sense of refuge, God bless you too. And all who has been making immeasurable plans to make a GODSENT family reunion right in Barcelona, which is coming forth sometime in June. I bid you all a successful planning exercise. God bless you all. Keep liking our videos, share it at all times. We could get more partnership from there. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel at Diomo Sage TV. Don't forget to support the founder of this foundation as he continues to reflect his governorship aspiration. So together we can make Edo great again. I remain a radiant girl. Like the blessing. God bless. So Mary?
From us, goodbye. From us, it's goodbye.
Bye, yes.
Let's play that song.